Good morning from Aberdeen. Today we are at the River Dee, or as I like to call it for the moment, the River Deeming, as I've been dancing here for the past hour, which has been lovely. Very different kind of vibe to the Broomalall, but I really do love dancing alongside water, and rivers in particular. There's something about that I find really cathartic. So today I am speaking. I've been asked to speak on my practice at Gray's School of Art, which I'm quite looking forward to, and it's quite interesting. In the early hours of the morning, this morning when I woke up, I got an email which had been sent in the early hours of the morning from an anonymous emailer. I find it quite fascinating that people are so, this is spoken about a lot, so free to speak about things and to make accusations anonymously. How easy that is, and yet not to say. I would never imagine saying it to your face. And the email read, "Stop begging, get a job." Now, the thing is, that at first upset me because, as with everyone in the world, we have our insecurities. Now, I am not Superwoman. Maybe I am Superwoman, actually. We all have insecurities. Today we're talking about this thing about mental health and this idea that there are unhealthy people and there are healthy people. Mental health is a constant state of awareness, just like your physical health. You need to constantly be nurturing it and tending to it, and your life is about growth, and so of course things are going to challenge you and challenge that balance, and that you need to find ways through them. So this idea, I thought, oh gosh, am I begging? And the thing is, I'm not begging. If anything, but I've asked for £1 from people, which goes towards my book, which they get back, which actually I'm losing money on because eBay takes 25p. And you have the option of giving or not giving. Do you know what I mean? I take the responsibility for that. Now the thing is, I was dancing through it this morning. Most people in this world have debt, right? And we take jobs to try and alleviate that. Now, I have been applying for jobs. I've been applying for a lot of jobs. In the meantime, I have been working and doing lots of jobs this whole entire week. Well, I have this talk today, but I'm babysitting, I clean houses, I do whatever it takes, and I have never taken benefit. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but the thing is, I've managed to make enough pennies to do that. So I've come up with a creative solution to try and alleviate my debt, and I've been honest about it. And I could have not mentioned that at all. And then that would have just been me getting pre-sales for my book, which is really common in the film industry, which I know, having been a film producer and produced 2 feature films, that there's a thing called pre-sales, and you'll get upfront money from the sales agent, which goes towards the making of the film. It's a guarantee you're going to be selling that film. Now, I will write my book, mind you, but I am not begging, and I am very actively, and have been very actively, pursuing paid work, and I get paid work, just not enough. Now, I'm like so many other people in this, so cut me a break, because I'm being honest about this. And and the thing is too, I think that obviously this individual, it probably has their own issues that they're dealing with, and probably speaking a lot of what is unspoken out there. But the thing is that most people in this world have debt. For crying out loud, like Donald Trump went bankrupt, 7 times? Not that I hold him as a paragon of excellence, mind you. But the thing is that how is it that, because it's unacceptable for me to be taking risks for something that I believe in, and trying to do it in a methodical, in a business-like way, in a creative way, in an entrepreneurial way, and yet it's seen as begging? Like, that's just bullshit, really, let's be honest. So anyway, that's, sorry about that. So that's for that person. Really, get over yourself. I'm doing my best, for crying out loud. And I'm giving a talk today on my practice. And you know what, I am being totally honest with where I am. I am having a little bit of a not midlife crisis, mid-morning crisis, mid-evening crisis, because like, of course, like I've been all the way from the very beginning trying to do things that are financially sustainable. Of course I have. That's to my benefit, for crying out loud. Now I dance every day outside. That is part of, if I was a piano player, I'd need to practice piano every day. I'm dancing. You know what? This is very good business practice as well, because it costs me nothing. And many people get a benefit of that, and that's been one of the extraordinary things. Anyway, so my point being, do I have a point today? That was my dance shift today. I don't know what's going on in my life, and I am being honest about that. Now that, I think, again, getting back to this mental health thing, you know, that we're all trying to work it out. And even that person who sent the anonymous email, shame on you. Next time you have something to say that's bugging you on that level, you have the bravery and you have the honor to say it to someone's face so you can actually engage in communication. But I'm not emailing you back. I have no freaking clue who you are. And the thing is that you're probably saying what a lot of people think anyway. But for crying out loud, put it in perspective. The bankers bloomin' got us into all sorts of crap, and they're making bonuses. Like, what is so bad about what I'm doing? In actual fact, what is so bad what I'm doing? I'm telling you, I'm being honest about what my situation is, and the fact that I'm fearful. You know, I'm fearful. And I'm hopeful. And I'm going, what is the past, you know, like 15 years of my practice about, when I've done all this extraordinary stuff and had all kinds of crazy jobs, including selling accidental death and dismemberment insurance on the telephone. Yeah, that was crazy. But anyway, to be in this situation right now where things, it's like walking through mud at the minute, but I'm keeping going. I'm doing it, damn it, so fuck you. Oops, that was a bit, I mean, that's wrong. That was a bit rough. I'm sorry, I'm a bit angry. That was a little over the top. Maybe I'll edit that bit out. Yeah, I'm stressed. Really stressed. Anyway, I had a lovely dance today. And maybe I should email that person. No, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Maybe I won't even post this. But anyway, people come and tell me how lovely it was to see someone dancing on the river and have that freedom, which I get a lot. I'm not giving my talk today, and I'm stressed. Should I be fine tomorrow? But mental health, constant. It's constant. It's not just until it gets so bad that you need to be, you know, you need to express these things. That's healthy, you know, and anger. So, yeah. So I'm not all Mary Poppins, you see. I'm a bit, I don't know who else. Got my rough side too. So, okay, I'm gonna go. Have a good day. Lots of love, really, honestly. Zap, zap, zap. Not feeling, I am sending you lots of love to the universe in this beautiful setting. Oh my God, look at that, lovely. All right, take care.